Hello everyone. Today's Friday, April 4th, 2025. The time is around 10 after 1 p.m. Pacific, and the temperature is 66 degrees here in Wealthy Burlingame. And Jazz and Juanita are with us. Welcome, Jazz and Juanita. And our buddy Dutchman coming in from Arizona. Oh, no, from Southern California. What's up, Dutchman? How you doing, my man? And Boom Shakalaka. Welcome, everyone. Today we are outside the city. Just give me one sec here. Today we are outside the city in a wealthy enclave known as Burlingame, California. About 45 minutes from downtown San Francisco. Medano, what's up, my man? Oh yeah, sorry, Boom Shakalaka. I should have changed the weather to Burlingame. I didn't realize, but it's probably similar in San Francisco. We're down on the peninsula today. Although I'm not seeing the weather come up. Oh, you did a space, that's why probably. You're visiting family in Orange County, right. What's up? Your family, you're originally from California, right, Dutchman? You're a SoCal guy, right? Yeah, it's about the same here, yep. I think it said 66 on my phone. And it is a very nice, sunny, warm day today in this pretty cool little town called Burlingame, which we'll explore here. Huntington Beach, cool. I don't think I've been there. I've been to Venice Beach. You used to play tennis at that high school. Oh, over at the Burlingame High School? Yeah, we can go check that out. That's that way, right? Or is it that way? Hello, Cynthia. Welcome everyone to Burlingame, California. Let's explore. I've been here before. There's some cool bars and restaurants here. Got this beautiful row of eucalyptus here in front of the super nice day here. Amazing day for walking around. We'll make our way over to the main drag of Burlingame Avenue, where they've got some nice bars, restaurant, high-end shops too. They have like boutiques and Sephora and a bunch of other like high-end shops on Burlingame Avenue. Yes, I used to work out at Venice Beach with, no, not with Arnold, but with Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan, he's also from Venice Beach, so. Sebastian's in the house. What's up, my man? Took about less than 20 minutes to get here from my place. So I would say it's maybe like 40 minutes from downtown San Francisco if you wanted to drive from here to like the Mission District or something. Station 34 here, Fire Hall. And those train tracks over there, I'm not sure if you can see them behind those trees, are for the Caltrain. You can take Caltrain here to Burlingame. Let's see what's in this little residential area. Nice landscaping here this guy has. Maybe we'll try and find a coffee shop somewhere. Very nice tree-lined street here. Hello, Tony Lagas. How you doing, mate? Yes, I'm gonna try and find a coffee shop. Absolutely. And we also have Kurt Affair in the house. Hey, Robbie Rob in the chatty chat. What's up, my man? How you doing, Kurt? How's the weather over in Toronto? It was warm yesterday. I noticed when Ken was walking around. Rebecca Curiel Alessi. How are you, sweetie? She says, hasn't been to Burlingame since you were 8. Oh, really? Haven't been here since you were 8 years old. That's, I don't know. I'm not going to guess how many years ago that was, but let's just say it was a few years ago, right? Burlingame's a cool place. There's there's a nightclub here called the Vinyl Room, which I've been to before. There is a restaurant called Flights with Alex Halt, which is pretty good. And then there's a bunch of other stuff over on Burlingame Avenue, which I am not sure how to get to. I think it's this way. Let's see.
Flights Restaurant by Alex Hult, Burlingame may be closed. It looks like you've left the route, so I'll reroute you. In 100 feet, turn right toward Crossway Road.
It's cooler today, but better than the freezing rain. Absolutely, yeah. You guys had freezing rain the other day. Oh, man. I hate freezing rain. It's so hard to drive. It's a cute blue house there. You guys like the color of that one? And some nice sort of, what do they call that style of house again? Craftsman style homes, I believe. Not a cloud in the sky today. Oh, it's going well, Kurt. Just we knew these wealthy carpet merchants who had lived in Burlingame. I was stunned then and now. Yeah, it's really nice here, right? Today I haven't been up to too much, Kurt. Just woke up, worked out, and cleaned my room and bathroom and stuff, and then took a shower and made my way down here. And I did have some Taco Bell earlier. I know it's bad, but I usually get the chicken tacos. They have these things called Cantina chicken tacos, and they come with this avocado salsa, and it's real tasty. The avocado salsa that they give with it is real tasty. I don't know if you guys have ever tried that. Very beautiful day, Juanita. It's very windy in Huntington Beach. You're looking forward to getting back to Phoenix. How hot is it in Phoenix? Doesn't really get much hotter than Phoenix, right? That's pretty much the hottest city in America. Hello, City Emerald. How you doing, my man? Interesting sort of cactus plant there. Boom Productions in the house. Boom and Muzzy are here. And Skystep Drones is in the house. What's up, Skystep? What's up, Dre? Welcome, everyone. This is California Drive. Let's check out California Drive. Or did we already check out California Drive? This might have been the way that I came. Union Pacific Railroad. And Muzzy, what's up Muzzy? How you doing Muzzy? Muzzy has his own YouTube channel. Is Muzzy a male or a female cat there, Boom? This is called Floribunda Avenue, Floribunda. Here's the local Montessori school. Muzzy is a girl. Muzzy's going to be eventually the most famous cat on YouTube. Oh, you lived on you lived over here, eh, Sky Step Drones? You lived on that street that we just walked by? That's cool. Why was that train driving backwards? How can they see? Oh, trains can go back or forwards. The Transit Explorer's alt account. Oh, hey, what's up, Yahya? Trains do not only go one way, Yahya. You should know this. You're Yahya, the transit guy. Trains can go in either direction. Bob Lou says another beautiful day. Absolutely, Bob. Welcome, sir. Oh, you've never seen it train facing backwards when they're driving like that? Oh, okay. I mean, I don't think subways can do that really, but these sort of cross-country cargo trains. You lived here for 10 years, Sky Step Drones, says Andre. That's cool. It's a very nice little town here. Let's go this way. All the action's on Burlingame Avenue. That's right. That's right. which I'm trying to find, but I... Well, this street looks cool too. There's a nice restaurant called Stacks. Trains can't travel vertically, that's right. That's about it. Other than that, they can travel any other direction. Hello, Carol Ali. Nice to see you. And Haps. What's up, Haps?
That's where we used to have the end of year fun. Oh, really?
Muzzy's got to go. We'll see you later, Muzzy. Oh, 1 block ahead? Okay, cool. Something smells real good here. Something's cooked. I'm smelling burgers. This is called 12-Month Bar. I've heard of this place before.
Hey.
Oh yeah, they've got a really nice outdoor seating area there. There's a Starbucks at the corner, but I'll wait a bit before I get a Starbucks. I'm kind of thirsty, but I can wait a little while. This is Lorton Avenue. And Burlingame is right here, right? This is Burlingame Avenue. You see they've got a Sephora store here. You can come and get your cosmetics from Sephora. I got a free gift from Sephora on my birthday, actually. It's a little shampoo and conditioner thingy. They give everybody that on their anybody who's got a birthday can get free stuff from there. Maison Alizé, Janie and Jack, Copenhagen Bakery and Cafe. Maybe I'd get a coffee from there rather than Starbucks. Got a luggage shop here. Gold and silver jewelry shop. This is Burmese and Mandarin cuisine. Burmese and Mandarin cuisine. I've never had Burmese before. You guys ever had Burmese food? And this is organic soft serve ice cream. Navin, $2 super chat. Happy weekend. Have a great one, man. Have a great one too. Have a good weekend, sir. Thank you so much. Good to see you, Navin. Skystep Drone says it's so good. Are you referring to this Buena's organic soft serve ice cream? There's Abercrombie and Fitch. Our House, ARHAUS. Here's a little cute clothing store, a boutique of sorts for women. And Randy Rock, $2 super sticker. What's up, Randy? How you doing, my man? Oh, you're saying that the Burmese food, yeah, that looks good, man. Mingabala, that looks good. Burmese and Mandarin food, that sounds delicious. I bet you Burmese cook good food. Here's a cute little bakery, I guess. Cookies, bars, banana bread, hand-baked locally, gluten-free. It's called Busy Lizzie's. Baked goods from scratch. Bet you it's very good. Here's Francesca's, another boutique. So this is like pretty good area for shopping for women's clothing. There's another clothing store across the street and a Barnes & Noble bookstore. Oh, happy birthday, Randy says. Well, thank you, Randy. You're a couple months late, but that's all right. Topper and Athleta. As you guys can see, this is a very nice street here. This is like high-end stuff here, including our the famous Apple store. Who here uses iPhone? I don't, but I kind of want to switch. Highly recommend the Italian place Sapporo. Ooh, that looks good. Yeah, this is a very nice Apple store. You can see all the different iPhones that they sell here. Of course, the famous iPad. And these are, that's like a Mac, is that a Mac Pro? Man, these guys make good hardware. I will give it to Apple. They make some seriously good hardware. Software too, but like... Cute little seating area if you bring your kids.
Would that be like the musical progression?
They've got the AirPods over here. And Apple Music, of course. Those look like really good headphones. I don't know, I mean, I bet you they're really expensive, but I bet you they're very good headphones. These are the AirPods Max. Oh, and those speakers are good too. I believe Boom has one of those speakers. Correct me if I'm wrong. Beautiful store. That place is called Crepe Vine, so they probably sell crepes. And Lululemon. I don't think they sell lemons there, unfortunately. I love my lemons. Salt and Straw, homemade ice cream, handmade ice cream. Handmade ice cream. It's totally made by hand. Seen a couple ice cream shops here so far. And this place sells papeterie, house shoes, leather goods, watercolors, fountain pens, and Japanese papers. Interesting collection of goods they have here. Some nice fountain pens and different types of notebooks and stuff. Some watch straps and some wallets here. A little flask for your whiskey. These are, I don't know what these are, but they're 125 bucks each. You guys let me know what those are. Your daughter works at the top drawer in SF. Oh, wow, cool. So you must know what these are then. What are those, Rebecca? Little baggies and bags and stuff that they have here. Cute little store. Top Drawer. I've never heard of Top Drawer, but that's cool. I didn't know that they even had one in SF. What neighborhood is that in, Rebecca? Mediterranean kebabs across the street. This is another makeup shop. Blue Mercury. Union Street. Oh, very nice. Pacific Heights, basically. And this is the Paper Source, which is another similar store that sells paper products. One on Valencia. Oh, okay. I'll have to make a trip back to Valencia. They're getting rid of that center bike lane. So I'll have to go back once they've gotten rid of it and put in the side bike lanes, and we'll see the difference. A lot of cafes here. There's another one across the street. So you can see what a cute little place Burlingame is, right? All these little quaint shops. Nice, beautiful sidewalks here. Lots of pedestrians. Eric Mendoza, what's up, man? How you doing, bud? How's life in Florida, Miami? Robert, when's your next home stream? Good question. I haven't done a home stream in a while, have I? Maybe I'll do one this month. Some flowers.
Was that nice?
Another cute little cafe or lunch spot. And there's kind of a mini mall there, Fox Mall. Oh, good. You're doing well. Can't complain. This is Mancini's. Get yourself a nice Tempur-Pedic mattress. I have a Serta mattress that I like. I've had that for a while. And this is Stella, Northern Italian cuisine. Was it Boom Shakalaka who said that's Stella? Or, oh no, Sapor, right? This is the one you were talking about, Sapor Italiano. Panda Express. Very, very, very authentic Chinese food. Just kidding. Very authentic Chinese American food, let's put it that way. But it's tasty. Panda Express is good. Like, this is a very large liquor store. Let's go check it out. I don't drink much, but I like the look of liquor. Like, I just like seeing liquor bottles. I don't know why. I like having a nice shelf full of liquor bottles. Even my mom would say that. She never drank hardly at all. Like, she couldn't even drink like one glass of wine. But she's like, I love having liquor bottles in the house. I love having a shelf full of liquor bottles. I didn't know Bevmo sold all this kind of stuff too. This is like a supermarket in here. I mean, I can see why they'd have bottle openers and can openers, but here's all the beer. Well, not all the beer. That was just the refrigerated beer. There's a lot of beer that's also on the shelf here. Israel Morales is in the house. I want one cake of coconut. Hap says, thank you for publishing these wonderful emojis. Oh, cool, Haps. You're using the emojis. That's right. So anyone who's a member, you guys can use the new emojis now. the cable car, and the Golden Gate Bridge emoji. So yeah, Hap, they look good, right, Hap? Nice. I'm glad you're seeing it. I'm glad you're using it, I mean. Israel, what's up, amigo? How you doing, my man? I think it's the second time I've seen you today, right? And this is all the wine. I know nothing about wine, really. Like, there's just so many bottles. There's just so many types of wine, so many wineries around the world. It's like, how do you even keep track of what's good, you know? Like, just even in California, there's just so many wineries. I wouldn't even know where to start. Zinfandel. I don't know what that tastes like. I don't really know what any of these, the differences is of, like, what's the difference between Merlot and Syrah in terms of taste, you know? Is one sweeter? Is one more tannic? Is one more whatever? Haps gifted 1 membership. Thank you so much, Haps. I appreciate you, my friend. Merlot is very dry. Oh, okay. That I didn't know. I didn't know. I'm just going to check my other phone here. Let's see who got that membership. And it went to... Oh, I don't see it. I see Haps gifted 1 membership, but I don't see like who actually got the membership. Did that show up on your chat, Medano? Haps also gifted a 2nd membership, but the name didn't appear. Oh, interesting. Okay. Haps, thank you so much for gifting 2 memberships. The first one went to Marcy, and the second one, the name didn't appear. Okay, thank you so much. Well, welcome Marcy to membership. Second one, the name didn't appear. Interesting. Well, I'm sure someone will get it, Haps. I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you so much, Haps. Welcome. And you're in Japan, right? Let us know how Japan is today. Tokyo. What a sunny day we got going on here. Forgot my hat. Well, I didn't really wear a hat today. Yeah, that was the restaurant you were talking about across the street there, Boom Shakalaka, right? Sapporo? I'll have to come back down this street in a little while and get like a coffee or something. Maybe like a colder drink. Oh, and this is El Camino Real. Okay, so this street is a very long street. This will take me all the way basically back to my house. Although I didn't take El Camino Real to get here. I just took Highway 101, but you could take El Camino Real basically all the way across California. Like, I think from north to south you could pretty much go from San Diego to San Francisco just via the El Camino Real. I don't think it's one street necessarily, but it's like connected, a bunch of connected streets. That would take a long time though. And hello, She Clicks Bricks. Welcome. Got a Safeway here. supermarket. Safeway is probably the biggest supermarket chain here in Northern California. I don't know about the rest of California, but there's a good number of Safeways around here. Haps loving the emojis. Nice. I'm glad you're enjoying the new members emojis. Christian Hansen, good weekend, Robert. Safeway is where you go when you want to feel safe. That's the supermarket closest to my house, so I usually go there. There's actually two of them that are pretty close. And they're more expensive than other places. Like Trader Joe's actually has pretty good prices for produce, like fresh produce, like a thing of mushrooms at Safeway, just like a little package of white mushrooms costs $4.50 at Safeway. It's only $2.50 at Trader Joe's. Like, why would I spend $2 more on just a little thing of white mushrooms when I can just go down the street to Trader Joe's a mile away and get them for $2.50? And that's how it is with all the fruits and vegetables. They're all like $1 or $2 cheaper at Trader Joe's. They don't have everything though at Trader Joe's. Like, they don't have like a huge selection like Coke products or that kind of stuff. Like, you probably can't get like bottled water and all that there, but the Anza expedition of 1776, on its way up to the peninsula to locate sites for the Presidio and the mission, camped here on March 26th at a dry water course a short league beyond. Cool. This is where they camped out. HD Apex, what's up, my man? You guys got to see HD Apex on my stream there. I think it was at least probably 2 weeks ago now. Oh, you want me to grow my own mushrooms, Christian? You want me to grow my own mushrooms? I see. Now, are you referring to white button mushrooms, or are you referring to some other kind of mushroom, which is more commonly grown by people at home? And that would be the famous magic mushroom. The famous magic mushroom, which are a little bit different than white button mushrooms. I wouldn't want to eat a whole pack of those, that's for sure. This is Barry's best workout in the world, it says. Why is it the best workout in the world? Haps likes his mushrooms. Mark and Howard Bistro.
What?
This is a great neighborhood, says Carol. Very nice, right? Rocky Cologne Comedy Traffic Schools. What's that mean? It's laid back here for sure. It's a cute little place here in Burlingame where there's a lot of these little towns on the peninsula are like this. We call it the peninsula. It's anything south of San Francisco, between San Francisco and San Jose, they call it the peninsula. So you've got Burlingame, you've got Millbrae, you've got South San Francisco, a bunch of other little towns, San Mateo, San Bruno. This is called Mint and Honey Coffee and Tea. Ooh. Should I get a coffee from here? Good, how are you? I might just get a coffee.
Just a black coffee?
Yeah, I'll have it with oat milk and sugar.
And sugar?
And 2 sugars. All right.
Yeah, this
I'll just put my own sugar. Yeah.
Cool. So coffee slash oat milk?
Yeah.
Awesome. And then here, maybe having it here today?
No, I'll have it to go.
To go?
Yeah.
Can I get a name, please?
Robert.
Robert.
Oh, thank you.
Would you like your seat today?
I'm good. It's a cute little cafe. Look at this little fridge, eh? Burlingame is actually the downtown of Hillsborough, as Hillsborough has no downtown. Oh, okay. You can see why your aunt liked living in San Mateo. Yeah, I've been to San Mateo, I think, once. White Maine mushrooms. Oh, I don't think I've ever tried those. Cute little place, though, right? Mint and Honey, it's called. Nice decor on the walls. Cute little tables here. I think George lives in San Mateo, if I'm not wrong. How's it going, George? think it even has honey there. That's for if you want to sweeten your tea with honey. It is a nice big coffee shop, right? Very spacious in here. Lots of tables, really nice mirrors on the wall. Thank you.
No problem.
You put some. Hey, boss. Excuse me, sir. There's like a few like white spots in there.
It's the oat milk.
Is it oat milk? Oh, okay. It's just the oat milk. Okay.
Yeah.
It always does that.
It's the oat milk separately.
Okay. Okay. Thanks. Look at these little teaspoons. So cute. There are some little white spots in there, but I think it's just the oat milk sometimes separates. Thank you. Yeah, you live over there, George. That's right. Let's try this coffee. Oh, yeah. It's good coffee. Mints and honey. I don't know why, but I seem to like oat milk a lot lately. Maybe a little easier on the stomach. Even when it's hot and I'm sweating, I'll still drink a hot coffee. I don't give a shit. I'll drink hot coffee at any time. It's called Coconut Bay Thai restaurant. Thai food is very good. Check out California Drive. Absolute gorgeous day, Juanita. You cannot complain about this weather here in California. They have very nice weather in this state, I will admit. Especially compared to Massachusetts, where I lived before. It doesn't get any worse than Massachusetts when it comes to weather. Of course, Ontario is quite bad too in the winter. This is Auto Row, okay. We got a Chevy, a Cadillac, GMC dealership. Why is it that dealerships are always right beside each other? I see that everywhere. Like literally everywhere in every city I've been to in the world. Like when you see one dealership, you usually see like 3 or 4 right beside it. Subaru. Subaru's pretty good brand. Let's go down this way, see what they got down here. The Mighty Bull is in the house. Boom, boom, boom. The Mighty Bull. Hey, Mighty Bull, welcome to Burlingame, California. Cherry blossom season, and the temperature changes dramatically every day. Ah, yes. Japan is famous for its cherry blossoms. And, well, a lot of cities around America have cherry blossoms now because of that sort of tradition that Japan has started. I believe Japan gifted like a few hundred cherry blossoms or something to Washington, D.C. one day, a long time ago, and they planted them, and now, you know, D.C. is known for its cherry blossom area. And every March or April or whatever, they start to blossom. So a lot of people actually visit D.C. just for that purpose, really. The New York City walking show, CFAT, he went down to Washington, D.C. the other day to do a live stream just to check out the cherry blossoms. San Francisco has them too. This is the Limitless Church. Limitless Church. What does that mean exactly? I'm not sure. These are typical sort of flowers you see here, the purple and orange ones. You see those a lot in this area, California. This is definitely a craftsman style home. Japan didn't just gift the cherry blossoms. Sorry, it's too sunny to read anything over here. It was Eliza Skidmore who wanted in here. The first batch had to be destroyed. Oh, okay. Potomac Riverside. That's right. They're over on the Potomac. There's there's a large, nice area right by the water in DC where they have a whole bunch of cherry blossoms. And this time of year, it's probably packed. Washington, D.C. is quite a beautiful city. It's a very, very nice city. If it wasn't for all the politics, it'd be even better, probably. Got quite the nice church here. One issue when it's this sunny out is I can't really read anything on the screen. I don't know why. What's not to like about bull-themed hunts with a live streamer? Yes. I went to the bison. I know bison aren't the same as bulls, but I went to the bison paddock over in St. Golden Gate Park the other day. This is called the St. Catherine of Siena Catholic Church. I'm sure our buddy Israel in the chat is familiar with Catherine of Siena, one of the most famous saints in all of Christendom. I believe she was, they call her a doctor of the church, which is essentially a sort of a primary, like a major philosopher of the church, one might say, or she wasn't just a regular old nun. She wrote a lot of books and has, yeah, a lot of spiritual teachings. January 28, 1910 was when President Taft ordered to burn the teeth. Oh, okay. I remember Arlington, Poche being a very impressive place. Maybe that was the rectory. Ah, okay. Oh, a nice apartment building? Ah. Are you referring to the building that was beside the church over there? Could be the rectory. It could be the rectory where the priests live. Arlington Cemetery. Arlington Poche means Arlington Cemetery. This is the parish center and gymnasium for this church. A lot of churches will have a like a gym attached to them, like a basketball gym. Catholics are really into basketball. I don't know if you guys know that, but Catholics, they love their basketball. Oh, it was before the church with the vestibule. Oh yes, I remember what building you're talking about. I think it looked like the same design, right? Like it looked like it was built kind of together, those two buildings, yeah. Often they'll have the priest's house right beside the church. Okay, and there's that club called the Vinyl Room over there. Wouldn't be open right now, but it's a nice, cute little nightclub in there. Quite a bit of commercial activity here in Burlingame, as you can see, right? There's a Five Guys, which I'd never been to yet, but I'd like to check out Five Guys. And there's a cute name for a pizza shop, Pizza My Heart. Pizza My Heart. Another little pizza my heart now, baby. I don't do a very good Janis Joplin impression. Speaking of Janis Joplin, I'm going to be having a video out next week where I visit the former homes of Janis Joplin, the Grateful Dead, Jimi Hendrix, Carlos Santana, and some other bands that used to live in San Francisco back in the 60s. And what's up? And it's all gonna put together in one video where I go visit those houses and those neighborhoods and I walk around. And that whole video will be set to the music of the 60s. The music of the 60s. So hopefully you guys will tune in for that next week. If I check out the small Japanese tea garden at San Mateo Central Park, I don't even know where San Mateo Central Park is. Are we anywhere near San Mateo right now? I don't think I can walk from here to San Mateo, can I? Yeah, so many famous rock stars used to live in San Francisco, Rebecca, as you know, Rebecca and everyone in the chat. I mean, it is really, especially during the counterculture of the 60s, there's the famous neighborhood Haight-Ashbury. So most of that video will be in Haight-Ashbury because they all kind of lived right next to each other. Like Janis Joplin and Grateful Dead, they lived like right down the street from each other. Jimi Hendrix's legendary Red House home is also right on Haight Street. And that was the center of the hippie culture, the global center, essentially the capital of the counterculture. Other cities had that too back in the day. There was a Summer of Love in Paris on the left bank. You know, they have Laurel Canyon in Los Angeles is a very famous area for music stars, music, hippie culture. Toronto had a hippie culture neighborhood in Yorkville, but none of them really compare to Haight-Ashbury. It looks like we're back on Burlingame Ave. I'm just walking around. I don't even know where I'm going really. Graham Nash, yes, Graham Nash. I saw his house, but well, I'm not going to tell you all of the houses that are in that video, but yes, Graham Nash lived in Haight-Ashbury. San Mateo downtown is 1 to 2 miles south on El Camino Real. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to make it 1 to 2 miles. Because then I got to make it 1 to 2 miles back. So maybe next time I'll go visit actual San Mateo and just hang out San Mateo. Boom shakalaka, you should do a walk from San Jose to San Francisco. You know what? This might surprise you, but there's a YouTube channel, and I can't remember the guy's name. But he made these very recent videos, like I think last year it was, or this year, where he walked literally from San Jose to friggin' San Francisco, okay? He walked from San Jose to San Francisco. Not in one day. It took him like 3 or 4 days. He would kept stopping. He would get a hotel room on the way and stay at a hotel and then continue the walk the next day. But he walked all the way to the friggin' Golden Gate Bridge pretty much from San Jose. Now, I don't know how many miles that is, but it's a lot. Let's see if I can remember that channel name.
Can I give him a picture?
Albert Hammond? I'm not sure if it was Albert Hammond. Can't remember the name of the... He had stops in his route planned out. Yeah, of course he had his whole route planned out. And, you know, he had like hotels booked and everything, so... And he didn't do it as a walking video style like this, where he held a gimbal in his hand the whole time. But what he does is he sets up the camera and then he'll walk and he'll just show you like a little place where he's walking, and then he'll set up a camera and he'll walk in front of it at another spot and show you where he's walking, and he just keeps doing that. So it's a little different than what I would do, you know, but like that's a heck of a walk. There's the Caltrain back there, which will take you to San Jose and also San Francisco. It was around the time when Robert did the walk. And HD Apex, do you know the guy's name? He'll walk and come back. That's what he must do, right? He probably sets up the camera. Like right here, he'll set up his camera and then he'll do a little walk and you get to see him where he's walking, and then he'll like go to another spot and do the same thing. Oh, I know it's a flat walk, but yeah, it's not going to happen today, my friend. It's probably a little too warm for me to be walking 2 miles down the peninsula and back. We'll roam around Burlingame for a little while, then I'll put you guys in my car and we'll head back to maybe South San Francisco or something and continue the live stream from there. Or maybe, I don't know if I'll go all the way to San Francisco. It's not that easy to park down there. If I do go to San Jose, I might take Caltrain. Let's check out this park. What a nice little town this is, redolent with leisure. Absolutely. Cute place, right? It's a very nice tall tree there. I don't know, is that a California redwood tree maybe? I don't know. Almost looks like a sequoia or something. All the EV spots are empty. Yeah. But they'll be there. El Camino Real in New Spain was a walk of Mexico City to Veracruz. Okay. Interesting. Stepping out. Yes, stepping out. Thank you, sir. Stepping out. That's the guy's name. Royal Donuts, white building to the left of train station. Yum. Royal Donuts, eh? Pretty good donuts over there. Here's the video of the San Jose to San Francisco walk. Thanks, HD. So you saw that video too, eh? It's a good video. It's quite a walk that guy did. He's got a lot of music in it and stuff. It'll be he has maybe 1 or 2 songs that I might have actually coming up in the video that I'm going to be playing next Friday. It's because there's certain songs that are just so iconic to San Francisco because of the bands that were formed here. There's so many iconic bands that were formed here in the 60s. Not here in Burlingame, but in the city and also in the suburbs. I've never been to El Cerrito, but that's where the very famous band Creedence Clearwater Revival is from. So Israel, they had El Camino Real, and El Camino Real means what in Spanish? Is it the Royal Way or the Royal Road? These are some really tall trees here. This looks like Burlingame High School. Quite the large high school. Well, I shouldn't say that because all the high schools seem large, much more larger here in San Francisco than where I came from. Here in California, I mean, there's some seriously big schools. Doesn't look like anyone's here today, though. Maybe it's, do they still have PA days or PD days or whatever they call them? Could be spring break. Oh, you did a similar video when you hiked the Pacific Coast Trail, HD. It adds additional miles since you have to go. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely, he has to do that. Hey, by the book. Oh, is it spring break, Rebecca? Nicely designed high school here, though. Like, I mean, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. This looks like MIT or something. Seriously, the building at MIT over in Cambridge, Massachusetts looks like that. MIT has more than one building, obviously, but it's spring break for City College, yep. I feel like every school kind of has spring break at different times, or maybe every school board or every school district. Got a nice little softball field here. And cool little grassy area for the students to hang out with some really tall trees. These trees must have been planted a long time ago, probably when this high school first opened. And they have grown significantly. Not sure what kind of evergreens those are. They could be some sort of California redwood. That's one thing I haven't done yet, is gone to see California old growth forests, redwood forests. There are some in Northern California. Of course, you know, the biggest ones are over there in Yosemite, though, I think, but or Mariposa Grove or whatever. But they have other smaller parks and wilderness areas that have old growth forests. Okay, sounds good, HD. You guys want to check out the video from our buddy there? It's a nice field here. This is a very spongy surface that I'm walking on right here. This red track is very spongy. And this is not real grass. This is artificial grass, I think. Yeah, this is artificial grass. This is all AstroTurf. They're called the Panthers. Well, this is soft to walk on. Oh, wow. This is really spongy. I don't think I've ever really walked on artificial turf before. Super nice field, right? Pretty large bleacher section there. This is comfortable to walk on. It's almost softer than like regular ground. Everything's marked out in red, the 40-yard line, and white. Let's see if I can get out here. That's probably like an auditorium or something. I don't know if I can get out here. Oh, yep, I can. It's good they went with the artificial grass because then they don't have to worry about watering it. And this track is also, I think this would be fun to run on. Very spongy. There's the Burlingame High School football field. Probably had some fun games here back in the day and even nowadays. This is Oak Grove, okay. Now that's the kind of tree that I would like to have on my front yard, a lemon tree. I'm a lemon guy, I love my lemons. So this guy has fresh lemons all year round, and I bet you these lemons taste so good compared to the ones you buy at the store. I can tell you for a fact, I'm not gonna, okay, don't tell anyone, but I've stolen lemons from a lemon tree before, okay, over by my house. They were just sitting there on the tree, nobody was using them. And those lemons tasted better than any freaking lemon I've ever had, so. So pretty, so California-ish. Gigi NYC, hello, how are you? She says, you did what? Okay, I admit I'm a thief. I stole lemons before from a lemon tree, all right? You can sue me, call the cops, do what you want. I'll admit it in court. Welcome, everyone. Stream. Hopefully no law enforcement, so hopefully the FBI wasn't watching. Now, are these lemons or are these oranges? These might be oranges. Or something else? Yeah, these are oranges, right? I'm not gonna take it, but still growing. Cute little oranges. They've got a lot on the ground here. I bet you those oranges are tasty too. I love oranges. I think everyone does. Yeah, you guys all caught me on camera, eh? That's the problem when you're always live streaming. Any bad thing you do gets caught on camera. Gigi dreams of having a house with a citrus tree. Must be so nice. So do I, Gigi. I would love to have a lemon or a orange tree, or yeah, or as HD says, tangerines or something like that. Any of that stuff. I love all that stuff. Most fruits I like, basically. I mean, I don't see how you can go wrong with fruits. Calamansi oranges, are those good, HD? don't know if I've tried those. Nice flat hedge here. And some cute plants growing in front of this guy's house. Did a good job with these plants. These look like, what do these look like? Almost like artichokes or something, right? Figs. Did you see a fig tree somewhere? The homes here look a lot different. Yeah, they do. They do. These are much different than what you'll find in San Francisco. I agree with that. Because these look more suburban, you know. Nice porch out in front this guy has. Cool garage back there, you know. And a lot more space, if any. Like usually the houses are all just crammed in right beside each other without any space at all. Like that was a good coffee. I will keep the cup in my bag here so I don't have to litter. Oh, you'd like to own a fig tree. Gotcha. Hey, Elena. Let me know if it's still buffering. Yeah, I agree, Gigi. Why YouTube has been glitchy for me today. It's been very slow when I was trying to watch live streams, and the app wasn't really working that great earlier when I was like the chat wasn't showing up. But then it did after like a few minutes after I restarted my phone and stuff. I don't know if that had anything to do with it or if it's just YouTube being glitchy, but in general, Verizon works pretty good here, though, in the Bay Area compared to T-Mobile. I give props to HD Apex for that. I guess he was the one that convinced Roy to switch to Verizon. And then Roy posted his link Visible, it's called Visible by Verizon. It's like not Verizon, but it's like owned by Verizon, and it still runs on the Verizon network. They call it an MVNO, kind of like, you know, how Mint Mobile runs on T-Mobile's. There's only 3 networks in the entire United States. There's T-Mobile, AT&T, and Verizon. There used to be Sprint, but they combined with T-Mobile. So all the other cell phone companies, they backpack off those 3. Or they piggyback, I should say, off those 3. So Visible by Verizon is actually owned by Verizon, so that makes it even better, because I feel like they probably will have access to the good part of it. Like, you know, they'll always have solid access to the network. Not that the other ones wouldn't, but Verizon seems to have the best coverage throughout the United States. And we've got our buddy Yoshi in the house. What's up, Yoshi? You will be at the Jays game a month from now. Cool. I love my Blue Jays. Imagine if you were in San Fran Giants game, you can see the whole Bay Area there. Yes. I've never been to a Giants game, but I would go. It's a beautiful stadium. A lot of people involved, like a lot of baseball folks will say that Oracle Park is actually the most beautiful stadium in the country, in the major leagues. You can actually, well, not me, but the players can actually hit the ball into the water if they hit like a really strong home run, you know. They get good meat on it. They can hit it all the way into the San Francisco Bay, and so you'll have boats there. Okay, looks like I somehow found my car here. I've just been strolling around, walking around, and I think I see my car up there. So I don't know, maybe we've explored Burlingame enough. Maybe I'll take you guys for a little drive. Caltrain, I believe, is a completely electric train. I think those run on electricity. Yep, SF Cynthia. Hello, SF Cynthia. How are you? San Mateo Central Park. Parking isn't too bad there. You want me to check out San Mateo? 5-10 minute drive? Alright, let's head to San Mateo. Not the inside area. I'm going to take a chance at getting those Maple Leaf passes for Game 1. Maple Leaf tickets are expensive, I heard. Just going through the chat. All right, so you're saying we should go to San Mateo, HC? We can go check it out. Let's go check out San Mateo. Is there a restroom at that park, HD? Doing fine, working? Cool. I'm just going to set you guys up here on my... Just give me 1 second. I got to go around and get my clip. That looks okay, right? Okay. If there's a bathroom at Central Park, then let's head down there. Central Park, San Mateo Central Park. 11 minutes from here. Let's do it. Getting the directions here. Looks sharp, awesome. Carolyn towards Oak Grove, okay.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto North Lane.
Let's go, says Deborah. Welcome.
Take the next right onto North Lane, then turn left onto California Drive. Turn left onto California Drive. Continue for 1 mile.
Yeah, those trees are nice, eh, Cynthia? The eucalyptus row there.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto East Santa Ynez Avenue. Take the next right onto East Santa Ynez Avenue. In 1,000 feet, turn left onto North El Camino Real. Take the second left onto North El Camino Real.